Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about the general heat conduction equation in Cartesian coordinates. Okay. First, how the equation will come in Cartesian coordinates? What is the basic method we are going to use means that is first law of thermodynamics. What is meant by first law of thermodynamics? The heat stored in the element is the sum of both net heat conducted into the element from all the coordinate directions and the heat generated within the element. Okay. For that, we are going to consider a small rectangular element of sides dx, dy and dz. Okay. Then using first law of thermodynamics, what we are going to do? First, the net heat conducted into the element from all the coordinate directions first. Okay. Then we assume that Qx be the heat flux in the direction of phase A, B, C, D. Okay. And here Qx plus dx is the heat flux in the direction of phase E, F, G, H. Okay. Then the rate of heat flow into the element in x direction. This is x direction. What will be the equation? That is Qx equals to Qx dy dz. That is minus Kx dou T by dou x dy dz, where Kx is the thermal conductivity and dou T by dou x is the temperature gradient, right? The rate of heat flow out of the element in this x direction. Okay, in the phase through the phase EFGH. What will be the equation? Qx plus dx is Qx plus my dou x of Qx dx. What is meant by Qx? Minus Kx dou T by dou x dy dz plus dou x of here also Qx. We have to substitute this here also. Then dx. So after small arrangement of elements, minus Kx dou T by dou x dy dz plus of minus dou x of Kx dou T by dou x dx dy dz. Here 3. Then consider it is the third equation, right? Then we have to subtract the second and third equations, right? Then Qx minus Qx plus dx, that is minus Kx dou T by dou x, where it is the second equation, minus third equation, total equation, that is I wrote here, see. Then what we can do after small calculation? This is minus of minus plus here, minus of minus again plus here. Then what will happen? Here first one minus Kx dou T by dou x dy dz, and here minus of minus plus Kx dou T by dou x dy dz, both will cancel. Only this element will remain here. Okay. What is the final equation here? Qx minus Qx plus dx is dou x of Kx dou T by dou x dx dy dz. Let it be fourth equation, right? Similarly, here we write all these equations in x direction. What will be the y direction? What will be the y direction? That means the heat conduct in A, B, F, E side and flows through the phase C, D, H, G is Qy and Qy plus dy, like that z direction. Okay. Similarly, we have to write Qy minus Qy plus dy is dou y of Ky dou T by dou y dx dy dz. Let it be fifth equation, like that in z. Qz minus Qz plus dz is dou z of Kz dou T by dou z dx dy dz. That is sixth equation, right? Now add these three equations. Okay, then we got net heat conducted. Add these three equations. Okay, then substitute fourth one, fifth one and sixth one with addition, right? With addition, then after simple arrangements, here see, here dx divide dz, dx divide dz, dx divide dz. In this 3, dx divide dz is common, so take it as separate. Then what it will remain, dou x of kx dou t by dou x plus dou y of ky dou t by dou y plus dou z of kz dou t by dou z of dx divide dz. Now we have to write the final equation. The net heat conducted into the element from all the coordinate directions is this one. Okay, next, what is the heat stored in the particular element? We know that heat stored in the element is mass, specific heat and rising temperature. What is meant by mass? Mass is m, specific heat is Cp, rising temperature means automatically dou T by dou T, right? Here m into Cp into dou T by dou T. What is m? Mass means density into volume. It is the basic fundamental formula, right? That is density. What is meant by density? What is the symbol for density? Rho. Here see, rho dx dy dz, that is the volume, okay, into Cp into dou T by dou T. Okay, then final equation, heat stored in the element is rho Cp dou T by dou T dx dy dz. Let it be the 8th equation. Okay, now the heat stored within the element, it will be given as q is q dot dx dy dz. It is the 9th equation. Now the final equations for the heat stored within the element and net heat conducted and heat generated within the element. We got 3 equations. Then those are 7, 8, 9. Then we have to substitute these 7, 8, 9 equations in the particular first law of thermodynamics, that is net heat conducted into the element from the all coordinate directions, that is dou x of this total equation. Okay, plus what is the heat generated within the element, that is q dot dx dy dz, that is equals to what is heat stored in the element, rho Cp dou T by dou T dx dy dz. Okay, then dou x of here same plus here dou x by z of same, here see dx dy dz, dx dy dz, dx dy dz. 3 will be the common in 3 equations, then it will be cancelled. The final equation without dx dy dz I wrote here. This is the final equation. If consider the material is, suppose material of the particular element we taken is isotropic, then automatically the kx, ky, kz, that is thermal conductivity, right? Thermal conductivity is constant k, not 0, it will be constant k, that is constant. Then what will happen? Everything will remains as k. Take it as common. Then what will happen here? Dou x of dou t by dou x. That means dou square t by dou x square plus dou square t by dou y square plus dou square t by dou z square of here k plus q dot equal to rho Cp dou t by dou t. Okay. Then divided with the particular equation with k. Then finally what we get is dou square t by dou x square plus dou square t by dou y square plus dou square t by dou z square plus q dot by k equal to 1 by alpha. Here see, rho Cp by k is 1 by alpha dou t by dt. Here one new term will come. What is this? Alpha. What is meant by alpha? It is the thermal diffusivity. What is it? Thermal diffusivity. What is meant by thermal diffusivity? It is nothing but what is it? How fast the heat is diffused through the material when temperature changes with time. Okay, that is here. This is the final Cartesian coordinate equation. Okay, then some cases will happen. What is it? If no heat sources are there, okay, there is no heat sources, then automatically Q dot by K, heat generation, will be 0. Final equation will be dou square T by dou x square plus dou square T by dou y square plus dou square T by dou z square equal to 1 by alpha dou T by dou T. This equation is known as Fourier's equation or diffusion equation. It will help in doing some calculations and all. Then steady state condition, second one is. So steady state means there is no temperature change with time. So dou T by dou T is 0. Automatically this part will be 0, right? That is dou square T by dou x square plus dou square T by dou y square plus dou square T by dou z square equal plus Q dot by K is 0. This total part we write like delta square T plus Q dot by K equal to 0. This particular equation is known as Poisson's equation. If internal heat generation is absent, then Q dot by K is also will became 0. Okay. Then it is known as, if no heat generation is there, only delta square T equals 0, then it is known as Laplace equation. Okay. Then we are going to next case, one dimensional steady state equation, steady state heat conduction equation. What will happen? Temperature varies will be the 0. This here the equation reduces. Internal generation, heat generation means all again this will be 0. Only dou square T by dou x square equals to 0. Okay, here one dimensional means only one direction, either in x axis or either in y axis, either in z axis. Okay, here I took x axis, dou square T by dou x square equal to 0. If two dimensional means only 2 will be there, 1 will be become 0, then we got this equation. Okay, temperature gradient will be 0. If internal heat generation is also 0, then only 2 will be there and remain will be 0. Okay, because this is two dimensional state. Unsteady state means what? Dou T by dou T is not 0. Unsteady means there is a temperature change with time. That means dou T by dou T is 0. Then automatically it will become that if temperature gradient will not be 0. If at one dimensional internal heat generation is not there, that means Q dot by K is 0. One dimensional means only x axis or y axis or z axis. So I took here dou square T by dou x square. There is no with temperature gradient, right? Therefore it will be remain same 1 by alpha dou T by dou T. Okay, this will be the final equation for this particular unsteady state one dimension without internal heat generation. This is, so far we discussed about the particular general heat conduction equation in Cartesian coordinates. Thank you.